everybody. James Simmers, Moraine Park Technical College Culinary Arts Instructor. Tonight for supper we're having something a little different. We're having chicken, which isn't that different of course, but we're having beer can chicken, which is a method of roasting the chicken that's going to make it taste like those rotisserie chickens you can get at the grocery stores when we're not going through quarantine. It's going to make it taste just like that. I'll give you a few tricks on how to do that in just a couple of minutes. First, you'll need, of course, your can of beer. And all jokes aside, it doesn't have to be beer. It can be a can of anything you like. For the beer, if you want the beer flavor in it, just open up the can of beer, pour out a little bit. I don't care where you pour it, no judging, okay? But pour out a little bit and then follow our next steps. Other things you can put in here, you can put chicken broth in there. You can put salt water in there even. That'll give it just a little flavor, you know, especially on the inside and the meat itself. You could spices, seasonings, all those are going to infuse into the chicken. I'll show you how in just a second. So right here we have our fresh chicken, and of course we have everything sanitized in that. So it's just a fresh whole chicken. What we're going to do is, if it does come with the little giblets, the little bag, you want to take that out, okay? What we're going to do then is just make sure there's nothing else in there, like necks. Sometimes there's a gravy packet in there or something like that. Other than that, there's really not much for you to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and as I said, I poured just a little bit out, and this is a little bit dicey to do on a video because sometimes it wants to tip over and stuff. But that one seems to be going on okay. You want to get it as far in as you can. It's going to look just kind of like this. Let me pull that back so you can see it. Okay, just kind of like that. Now, on this pan over here, I have another one. And I'm going to put that one right in next to it. And what this does, it helps it to keep standing. They're kind of helping hold each other up there, okay? Now, next step is very simple. Just take your favorite seasoning, like a rub, whatever the case might be. I'm actually going to turn these around so that I can get the breast side out. And they'll still be able to go up. And I know it's not out towards you, but it's out towards me. So just like that, because I want those to brown nicely. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm taking my favorite seasoning mix, and all this is paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and some kosher salt in there. We also like to add just a little crushed red pepper because we like our food kind of spicy in the Simmers house. We're just going to take this, and you can just put it right on the top. So what's going to happen is as the juices release, it's going to all just go right down into the chicken. So you don't have to worry about rubbing the whole chicken or anything else, okay? We're just going to let it, it's also going to go into the pan so that when I make a pan gravy, I'm going to get a lot of this flavor too, and that'll be really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the oven, and I'll be right back, okay? And then, 5 to 10 seconds later, you have your rotisserie style chicken, complete with side dishes. Great recipe. Seriously, it's going to take you about an hour and a half for the 2 chickens, because I have the other one over there too. It's going to take you about an hour and a half in a 425 degree oven. That oven seems really high. That's what helps to seal in the juices. Also helps boil the steam in the can a little bit faster. And also, it will give it this nice brown color. And you might get a few black marks, depends on if it like hits the other bird or not. You might get a little bit of a light spot if it's too close to the other bird as well. Cut that time down if you only have one bird in there. It'll actually cook substantially faster, probably about 20 to 25 minutes less for that one. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. We're going to enjoy our chicken. We're going to cut it up. By the way, to cut it up, you can just pull it apart. And don't forget to let it rest when it comes out of the oven as well. Thanks so much for watching, and stay healthy, and we'll see you very soon.